Taff coming in with a Taff's word, and this is an irregular Taff's word. Basically, it's not actually about the team as such, but this one is actually about the club itself and one of our revenue streams, which is the iFollow. It's the iFollow, obviously, section of the website, and then there's obviously the iFollow app that you can get on iPhone or pretty much on any smartphone. Just going to give a bit of an insight into that. So those of you who don't know what it is or are aware of it or don't know what goes on there, what the sort of costing is, I mean, I can't think exactly, but it's around £4 to £5 a month. But then I will dig up the actual monthly fee, and I will put it in the description along with a link to register for it. Personally, I think it's a great thing. I think the club are always putting stuff up on there. There will be post-match and pre-match interviews. There will be extended highlights. There's quirky videos, things like quick-fire questions, for example. There's always things like that coming out. There's always a few surprises here and there. There's press conferences. There's pretty much anything you could hope for. I mean, you've got the brief highlights and the extended highlights, which is practically the full match on record. So there's so much to be utilised for such a small fee. I mean, thinking about it, I think it is literally only about £4 to £5 a month, and you get all that. Plus, the most important thing about it for me is if you can't make a game, through the app, you can hear it, you can listen to the commentary on it. And anyone who's outside of the country, I mean, if you're in the States or Australia or anywhere else, I think we've got fans in Portugal and Spain, you can actually watch the match live. People who live outside of the country can actually watch the match live. So I personally think it's great. And then, on the flip side of that, the club make extra money. I mean, granted, the Football League, for providing the service, make a chunk of it, but the club also make another chunk. So let's just say, for argument's sake, that the club get £2 a month for it. If 1,000 of us are doing it, it's a steady income of £2,000 a month for the club, which pays a few players' wages. If 2,000 of us are doing it, it's about £4,000 a month. And then across the whole season, is it 4,000 times 12, which is 50 grand a year. No, I don't think that's correct, is it? 4 grand a month, so the first 10 months will be 40, so it'll be 48, so it'll be close enough to 50 grand. Just to say we get 2,500, it will be over £50,000 a year. And what you're getting for it, I think you're paying peanuts for what I believe is a fantastic service. So definitely get yourselves on the iFollow. I mean, the interviews are always great. You get a good insight of what the manager's feelings are with everything, what the players are thinking and saying. And you even get to know the players on a bit more of a personal level as well. I mean, there's always something, there's always something worth watching, and the uploads, I'd say practically daily as well. I mean, you always, on match days, you always get a whole host of different interviews, whether it's 2 or 3 players. There's always the manager as well. I think it's absolutely great and worth every single penny. And then it's just another way of supporting the club that little bit more as well, for something that you can actually enjoy. So no brainer for me. iFollow. Make sure you get on today. The link is down there. So get going for it, guys. And that'll be all for now. Just a quick one. So yeah, I'll see you guys when I see you all. Thank you very much, and as always, up the candy. Cheerio.